Hello YouTube, this is Harley1042 here bringing you a ground war kill confirm match. I'm rushing around with the UMP silenced, kick proficiency, C4. My perks are sleight of hand, assassin, and steady aim. I just prestige, so I don't really have much going. I think I'm like level 30 or so, but this gameplay is pretty cool because I'm like rushing around like crazy, and my kill streaks are UAV, predator missile, and attack helicopter. I'm just kind of messing around. I'm trying to get I like to get a game, and I'm trying to get 5,000 points in kill confirm ground war match because it's fun. You can level up pretty fast if you do it that way. But what I want to talk about in this video is my recent video was about some high school injuries I had, and I didn't get to talk about the second one, so I'm finish that up for you. It's a pretty interesting story. It's kind of humorous that it happened to me and not someone else, but oh well. We were playing. I was at some kind of cookout or whatever, and it was like a swim party and all kinds of stuff. And we just got out of the pool, and everybody wanted to play 2-in-touch football. And we actually had like 7-on-7 of like the place I was at, and it was mainly older people. I was like, there was probably like 2 or 3 actual football players. Like I was a junior. I was going to be a junior that year. It was during the summer, and we started playing. And I can't play. I can't run around on grass and rocks and stuff unless I have shoes on. So I went inside and got my shoes and socks, and I was the only one with shoes on. Everybody else was playing barefoot. I don't know how they were playing barefoot. I couldn't do it. I just could not play barefoot. But I had my swimming trunks, and I threw a shirt on. We were just playing football. It was really fun to start out with, and we got to one point where I was I think it was a kickoff or something, but I was like 16. I said, well, this kid was like, he was probably going to watch this video. It's going to be kind of funny, but Jake is his name. He was I think 12 or 13, 7th or 8th grade, and I was almost to be a junior, and he got the ball. And I took a little bad angle at him because I play football, so I know what angles are. I took a bad angle at him to tag him because we were playing 2-in-touch, and for some reason I just took a bad angle. I didn't understand why, but as soon I was still going to catch up with him. He was fast, but I don't think he was faster than me. I was going to get him, and I reached my hands out to grab him, and right when I did, my right leg slipped. My right leg slipped. I don't know what I slipped on, but then. I laid on the ground, and I was like, my knee hurts extremely bad. My knee hurts really bad. I rolled over and looked at my knee, and all I seen was a big red dot, and in the middle of the red dot was a massive white blob. So I turned over, and I was like, hey, somebody get some help, because I didn't want to move my knee. It freaking hurt. Quad, yeah, or tetra, that's like Latin or something like that. But anyways, my knee hurt really bad, and I really didn't want to move it, so I got one of the kids, and they were like, hey, Harley's hurt, and they rode over there and they looked at my knee. I didn't look at it again after that. I wasn't bawling, screaming out, crying. I was just kind of muffled and quiet. That's how I am when I injure something most of the time. But apparently I just ripped the skin apart pretty deep, because I could the white part was my bone. Obviously, that's what everyone said after I went to the hospital. But we got to the hospital. It was one of the guys that was there. He was a little older, but he's a pretty smart person. He ended up taking a towel and wrapping it around my knee and taking electric tape and taping my knee up so to make like a turret or a I forgot what they call it. It's like a T or whatever, but it was to hold it together. It took the doctor forever to get that thing off. They had to like cut the towel to get the thing off. Sorry about that. They had to cut the towel to get the thing off. But it was pretty interesting. The doctor was not very nice. I didn't like him. He was taking my, this is kind of gross, but he was taking my skin and lifting it up and digging his fingers in my knee. It literally felt like he was trying to touch my stomach with his fingers through my leg. It was very, very painful. They shot me with some whatever that numb stuff, but it was not numb. It hurt really bad. I could feel it. But he and finally got that done. I was like, oh, I was cringing. It was not. It was very painful. But he sewed me up, and I ended up getting 8 stitches. It looked pretty wicked. But I got 8 stitches. And they told me to come back in like a week and a half or a week and get stitches taken out, which I never did. I ended up taking the stitches out myself, which felt like amazing. I mean, the stitches were on my knee. It was like right above my kneecap. It wasn't on my knee. It was like right above my kneecap, like at the bottom part of my thigh. I probably should explain that first, but it was the stitches were hanging out pretty good. I ended up like playing tennis that week and all kinds of stuff. And I went to football. I didn't run because I didn't want to bend my knee much. Oh man, let me tell you about the freaking X-ray. I wanted to knock this freaking girl out. I go in the X-ray room to before they stitched it up. I go in the X-ray room, and the girl was like, it was a younger girl, and she was. They had to bend my knee a certain way so they could take X-rays and make sure I didn't break a bone. And she was all gentle and all calm, and I was like agonizing in pain. Like it was painful. It was not very comfortable at all. It was very uncomfortable. But I was just kind of sitting there, and she was just kind of barely bending it. And then this old lady comes in here, and she's like, "Let me see that knee." And like, I didn't want to bend it. They wanted me to bend it all the way to get an X-ray, and I didn't want to bend it. And this old lady's like, "Here, let me see that." And she takes my ankle and throws my ankle to my butt and bends it all the way and takes the X-ray like that. Oh man, I want to slap her so hard. It wasn't even funny. But anyways, it was an interesting story. Please rate, comment, subscribe, guys. It'll help me out a lot. Thanks for watching. I go 37-10. Have a good day.